Lesley here, and I've got Hollywood Hulk Hogan, part of the WW Superstars, Target exclusives. This guy, he's the last one in the series that I needed to find. I've already got Honky Tonk Man, which I did a video on, Ric Flair, and I also have Bray Wyatt. I have not opened him up because I just haven't had time because I have a lot of toys to open. But Hollywood Hulk Hogan, he's about to get opened right now. He comes with his little NWO belt, his New World Order. I have a hard time saying it, so if I say NWO, it's just because I have a hard time saying New World Order. It's really hard. Not to mention it's just kind of a tongue twister. So, I'm gonna go ahead and open him up. I have two of these. He was so hard to find that when I finally did see him on the peg, well, actually, we ended up buying 3 that day. We bought one to open, one to keep on card. So that's why, so don't freak out because the card's unpunched and clean. I have another one that's unpunched and clean. But then we also ended up buying one for my husband's boss because he also likes wrestling and he keeps them on card as well. So I think that the way it goes is there's 6 to a box, because all 6 of those figures were still on the shelf, which means they just got put out. And so yeah, so there was still, well, there was another lady who ended up buying one when I told her these are going for like 60 bucks on eBay. She's like, ooh, maybe I should get one. So there were still 2 left on the peg, but I'm sure they'll get more. If it's anything like the Ric Flair and the Bray Wyatt, there's probably going to be a lot more. So if you haven't checked Walmart lately, it's a good time to check, because like I said, once they're gone, they're going to be gone. Just like the Masters of the Universe WW figures. I should have brought some scissors with me. I hate when I forget scissors. You'd think I have to do this when I have time because I have a baby that's always screaming and wanting me, and so I just do this stuff when I have time. But I really wanted to open Hulk Hogan, but I wanted to open on camera because when I open, I ripped the card. I can hear the gasping through, so we're going to pull that off. Oh, look at that, foot was already unhooked, so pull that, and I have to bust out my teeth. There we go. I know. That's what happens when you're a mom with babies and children and you don't have a lot of time to open your toys. You gotta use your teeth. So he's got some of the plastic stuck on his arm. There he goes. So there he goes. Ooh, look at him. Oh, and looks like just like Ric Flair, his glasses do come off. So he's got his glasses. And then he's got his Hollywood Hulk Hogan. What are these called back then? I know it's not a bandana. It's like a do-rag. I think that's what they call them, like do-rags. I think that's what they're called. If I said that wrong, I apologize. So you can see he's a great looking figure. Stands beautifully. Look at that. Oh, look at that. 5 o'clock shadow and everything. So he's got some spare hands that are also in gloves. They're fist hands. And these hands look like they're there to hold something, probably the belt or any other thing that you want to put in his hands, if you have other accessories. Oh, so he actually came out. Man, when I took Honky Tonk Man apart, man, that was quite the struggle because his whole guitar went and blew apart. So let's see if we can just put his belt in his hands. I like opening these on camera because you never know what's going to happen. Like I said, with Honky Tonk Man, his whole thing kind of just exploded. But yeah, there he goes. So now he's got his belt. Okay. He looks awesome, doesn't he? I'm so glad I got 2. Look at those lightning down the side. So cool, so accurate. Look at if you can see his boots right there. Yeah, that looks awesome. So dope. So glasses are removable, belt obviously, and the belt can go on. He can wear it because this belt comes off, right? So, and then we'll just put his glasses on. We'll let you see his face sculpt without the glasses, okay? And then face sculpt with the glasses. Oh yeah. So can't wait to finally get series 2 because you got Shawn Michaels, who I want to get in that series as well. So pretty excited about the next series that's coming out as well. And I know they've just announced a Wave 3 as well, so not sure. I haven't looked at who's in that one yet, but pretty excited. Love this figure. It's a real, and look, his chest piece comes off. Okay, if you want to take that off, that comes off. And his parts are swappable with like the other well, not the other, because this is not Masters of the Universe, but it's from the same mold. These body types are the same mold as the Masters of the Universe WW figures. Hands come off, head comes off, feet, you can swap things. You can swap their boots and whatever, if you wanted to do that. Whoops, sorry. But he's looking good, looking real good. You know, what you gonna do when the New World Order goes running wild on you? I love it, I love it. Your NWO, your NWO for life. I can't talk like Hulk Hogan. My husband's really good at wrestling talk, but that's it. I just kind of want to show you the figure. He does have his spare hands. So actually, I probably will put his spare hands on, because I actually prefer some fist hands, so I can make them do like their muscle bound poses, you know, so they're like, yeah, looking good. Oh yeah, that looks, but yeah, I'll probably stick his fists on before I stick him in my display cabinet. But I really like his joints are a little tight because it just opened him, obviously, so you're gonna have to loosen up those joints. But man, look at that figure, look at him. Dope. He looks great. Super great. Like I said, he was a super hard one to find, so I'm glad I finally got it. And I'm glad all the scalpers didn't get 60 bucks out of me. And I ended up getting, for 60 bucks, I actually ended up with 3 figures instead of just 1. So don't give in to the scalpers unless you absolutely have to. Keep checking your Walmarts. Keep checking the Walmart online. And depending on, you know, how late you find out about this guy, hopefully you won't have to pay the bounty, because he's super cool. Hope you find him on the peg. Okay, so that's it. Just wanted to show you my Hulk Hogan. Talk to you later. Bye.